Di from Be Mommy with Style, and today is Wednesday, June 10th, and I thought I would sit down and do a quick little update video. We have YouTube Mommy Meetup tonight, so I'm getting all my things set up and my lighting set up for that, so I thought I would do a quick video while I have all my things set up, because for showings and things like that, I've had to tear down all of those things. So I wanted to do an update, and I will try to get this posted as quickly as possible, because obviously I'm needing more edit time right now, and I have a bit of a delay. But exciting news, we got an offer on the house and we accepted the offer. Our house is now under contract, is pending, and things have got to start moving quicker on the other end. So we have a closing date, it's in July. We're working on getting a moving date, which will probably also be like right at the beginning of July. And it's just exciting times. So things just started moving really quickly after the grocery haul that I posted, and I was talking about showings in that. We ended up having, I think, a repeat showing on Monday, and then they put the offer in. So that was exciting, or maybe the repeat, I don't know, they all blur together, all the days blur together. So anyhow, we got a repeat showing, and then those were the people that put in the offers. So it's been a crazy whirlwind time. We still got to keep the house up. We have like all the inspections and things like that that you regularly do that come up. So I'll basically stage the house for those. And at that time, I'll probably try to do my house tour video so I can get that filmed and just edit it and schedule it for out in July sometime. And then we really have to find some place to live in Michigan. So if you have been following along, you know that the house that we originally thought we found that was going to be it kind of just ended up not working out. It had some issues that we found during that home inspection. The roof wasn't put on right, and there may have been some underlying issues because of that. So we're back to looking. We found a couple possibilities. My husband is actually over there looking at houses this week while he's also working. And I've got, thankfully, family here helping me, which is great. And so we're just kind of plugging along. And I'll probably have to make a quick trip over to Michigan to go look at houses or something at some point. So we are steadily in the middle of the moving process. Once we get all the house stuff sorted out, like we have a place to live over there, I think I'll still have to call the utilities and take care of all that part, but I think I'll feel a lot better about it whenever I know that we have some place that we're moving. I think that probably goes without saying, but we'll just go ahead and say it. Because once we actually get to the moving part, like the moving company will pack up all our stuff and do all of that. So I don't necessarily have that stress on my mind, but just the stress of the logistics of point A to point B, and where is all our stuff going to be, and where are we going to be, and just that is really kind of the main stress. So we're hanging in there, and I had someone ask on the video, like, you know, how do you just kind of stay collected whenever you're doing all these showings and, you know, just dealing with it all with kids? It's a totally different ballgame. Trust me, I was like, by a couple days in, I was frazzled. Like, I was tired, because it takes, even though, you know, the house looks about the same as it normally does, I mean, it takes a little bit extra, like when you're doing showings. All the pillows have to be in an exact spot, and all the lights have to be on, and there's just those little details that you want to make sure that you're catching, and it just is kind of exhausting. So trust me, I'm very excited that I only had to do showings, or the house was only on the market for 5 days, which brings me to my next point. I did bury St. Joseph with this house, and again, it's one of those things, if you are not into that, then you're just not into it. You can just say it's a little statue in my yard, but St. Joseph, I believe, has been helping to steadily work a little bit quicker each time. It was 2 weeks of the first house, 1 week of the second house, and 5 days of this house that we received offers that we could accept. So it's all good things. And yeah, I'm excited to share a house tour. We have found a couple houses that are very similar to this one over there, minus the gigantic garage, because that's obviously an anomaly. And obviously the giant playroom is an anomaly too. But the general structure of the house, we found some that have like a similar feel and a similar layout. And I feel like that's really what I'm leaning towards at this point, as far as what I like. And I think my husband is leaning towards as well. So I think we're probably going to end up with something quite similar over there. And another thing that may change is we had set out saying that we weren't going to do any projects, and I think that that may change. So the preferred neighborhood, a neighborhood that we actually have lived in before in Michigan, there are a couple of houses actually, but one in specific that's popped up in that neighborhood, and it may end up being the house. And if it is, we're going to be doing some kitchen updating, some bathroom updating, having some painters come in and all those sorts of things. But I think we're more comfortable tackling that than we are like a major project like the roof. Like I think we'd rather just put our own stamp on things at this point and back to having a project house. But at least it should hopefully not be this much of a project house. All the landscaping's done and all that good stuff. So anyhow, that is our update. Very exciting stuff. Yay! So the moving is coming along. We're hanging in there. Showings and stuff like that is stressful, but it definitely is a lot less stressful knowing that you only had to do it for 5 days. I think if I had to go on for weeks at a time, like I would have been, you know, pretty stressed. But all good things right now, so just keep your fingers crossed. Everything should be moving pretty quickly now. There's a van that the sunlight is like hitting like right off the glass outside. It's like a cable company van or something. Anyways, yeah, so I will keep you posted on the next steps. I will try to get those staging videos posted as soon as possible to show you the different staging things that I changed in the master bedroom, because I do really feel like it helped the master bedroom, and then just in general what I've been doing staging wise around the house, what I did to stage the house to get it to sell, and then I'll do the overall house tour as well. So all good things. So thanks for watching and have a great day.